Hi everyone, how are we doing? I'm Matt Wherry. This is the Unsigned preview show, I guess. That's what we're calling it. I can hear myself talking somewhere. Let's turn that off. How are we doing? Are you alright? We are basically going to go through tracks that I am going to be playing on Unsigned this coming weekend. And if you don't know much about Unsigned, what we do is we play unsigned artists on the radio. It goes out on quite a few partner stations as well as future hits, which we run ourselves. And you can see in the, where are we? Up there in the corner, our partners, including stations, including sponsors, all that sort of stuff. So you'll be able to, see who we're on. Radio Chelmsford there, as an example. What we're also going to attempt to do, right? This could go horribly wrong. I've never streamed really before. This is the first time. We're going to try and invite some guests along as well, right? So please bear with us. It's the first try, but we'll give it a go. But essentially what we wanted to do is to go through, review tracks that have been submitted via the website unsignedmusic.uk, and then once they get submitted, we give them a review, we play them on our shows. And I've selected quite a number of tracks that I would like to play tonight. Usually in an hour's show on the radio, you probably have 14 or 15 tracks. I've got 19 selected to go through. We're not going to get through all of them. And also, if we're going to have guests coming on, they're also going to, we're going to talk to them as well. So we'll just see how we get on tonight. But because it's the first try, if you guys can get involved, make sure that everything sounds all right, all that sort of good stuff, just to keep me in the loop. That would be great as well. But yeah, right, what we'll do, right, I'm going to play you your first track that I've got on my review list for tonight. You can hear some instrumentals in the background, by the way. So the instrumental that's playing at the moment is Losing You by Pioneers. We've got loads of instrumentals that we'll just play in the background as we go through chatting to people. We've got 2 Year Break on here, Black Pines. We've got Midnight Life. We've got our very own Hope Dodge, who's a presenter on Future Hits as well. And yeah, we'll be going through those. But to start us off, what I'll do is I'm going to play you a track from Vibe Tank, right? So this is the first track we were reviewing to go on Unsigned at the weekend. This is called Demons. I'm going to shut up. You listen to this. I'm going to invite our first guest on as well.
Sunrise up from the water to free my mind. New day reaches up to touch the sky. Moonlight thrown to the water slowly drowns. Wake up to another lonely day. Depends upon your point of view. There's no more I can do. I've got to let it go. Rise up full of good intention to save my soul. Warm breeze kisses and I lose control. Move on in a new direction. I don't know where. Word up, I'm never gonna see you there. Depending where you're standing now, your last were once about. You had to let him go. You were always on your mind. Love was strong but blind. Was I the last to know? We'll take it day to time.
So if you have seen in the chat, this is Demons by Vibe Tank. I've also tried to invite our first guest on. It's a bit of a free-for-all in the group, so we'll just see who turns up. But what we've done, we've set up a group on Instagram. So anyone that would like to be involved can come and say hello on here, and we'll see how it goes tonight. So far, I've seen 2 people have seen it in the chat. So If they're going to turn up, we'll wait and see. But yeah, let us know what you think of this track anyway. This is Demons by Vibe Tank.
Depends upon your point of view. There's no more I can do. I've got to let it go. You were always on my mind. The love was strong with blame. 'Cause I the last to know. Depending where you're standing now, your lies were once about. You had to let him go. 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 You had to let him go.
So that was Demons by Vibe Tank. They uploaded music to us via the website unsignedmusic.uk, and we've got loads of more tracks to come for you as well. But what I've done, or what I will do, is I will put in the chat what the tracks are so you guys can see. So when they are available to stream and all that sort of good stuff, you can go and find them. We're streaming on Twitch and on YouTube as well, and I think on Facebook. So, you know, come and say hello on the chats. That would be fantastic to hear from you guys this evening. We have got quite a few artists that have uploaded for the first time. We've got a few favourites or a few returning artists who upload tracks quite often. But I have to say, I think out of all of the tracks that we've got tonight, I think that I've got Emma Lynn, who's a return uploader. We've got a remix from Dayzies, so we'll be playing that as well. But I think everyone else are brand new artists, so it's fantastic to see that we're obviously growing and getting submissions from brand new artists as well. So what we're going to do, we are going to play a track from... What's going on there? We are going to play a track now from Monday Nights, brand new uploaders to Unsigned, and this is Tara by Monday Nights.
Mouth cooking in the kitchen. The synonyms are dull. The synonyms are dull. Hey, brother, don't be sad. Your cooking ain't so bad. The synonyms are dull. The synonyms are dull. I'll meet you at the end of everything. I'll say goodbye, but not forever. Wake you up in several moments. We'll make somewhere new in heaven. Hurricane is counting bills. She's looking at photo skills. She's gonna take the plunge. She's gonna take the plunge. Hey, mama, what you do? You gotta know I love you. She's gonna take the plunge. She's gonna take the plunge. I'll meet you at the end of everything. I'll say goodbye, but not forever. Wake you up in several moments. We'll make somewhere new in heaven. New in heaven. New in heaven. meet you at the end of everything. Ta-ra, ta-ra. I'll say goodbye, but not forever. Ta-ra, ta-ra. Wake you up in several moments. Ta-ra, ta-ra. We'll make somewhere new in heaven. Ta-ra, ta-ra. Meet you at the end of everything. Ta-ra, ta-ra. We'll say goodbye, but not forever. Ta-ra, ta-ra. Wake you up in several moments. Ta-ra, ta-ra. We'll make somewhere new in heaven.
Monday nights with Tara on Unsigned. I was going to say Future Hits. That's force of habit. I do the breakfast show on Future Hits every weekday morning from 7 until 10 a.m. So if you ever want to come and join us on there, it's futurehits.co.uk. We've also got an app. You can listen to us on Alexa, all that sort of good stuff as well. That was Tara by Monday Nights. You also heard Vibe Tank and Demons as well. Come and get involved. Apparently, we have a guest who's trying to get on, so I'm going to try and sort that out. But we're going to play another track that's been uploaded this week. And if you want to upload music to us here on Unsigned, go to the website unsignedmusic.uk to do that, and hopefully we'll get you music on the air pretty sharpish after you've uploaded it. Give it a review, get it uploaded, and hopefully we'll maybe even see you on one of these shows. What was that noise? Oh, thank you, Martin Wherry. So what we're going to do, we are going to play another track. This comes from Stay Safe, and this is Next to Me. First time uploaders to the show as well. So let's get into this one now.
Remembering all the nights we couldn't leave behind. We pack our bags to hide out and we just drive. It wasn't where we go, it's the time it took to get there. Driving through the night, singing these songs together. I'll put the windows down, I'll let the night just flood in as I'm sleeping next to me. Driving past the old house, yeah, it still looks the same now. It's where we're always meant to be, as long as you're next to me. Getting drunk underneath those stars, hanging out in your crappy car. With all that time we spent, I'd do it all again. Waking up in seaside town, screaming neck deep with the windows down. Staying until we're done, another night till we see the sun. I'll put the windows down, I'll let the night just flood in as I'm sleeping next to me. Driving past the old house, yeah, it still looks the same now. It's where we're always meant to be, as long as you're next to me. Always knew that I found my way on the nights where we took a night drive. I'm gonna spend my life with you, we're gonna thrive. Always knew that I found my way on the nights where we took a night drive. I'm gonna spend my life with you right by my side. I'll put the windows down and I'll let the night just flood in as you're sleeping next to me. I'll put the windows down and I'll let the night just flood in as I'm sleeping next to me. Driving past the old house, yeah, it still looks the same now. It's where we're always meant to
like that a lot. First time uploaders to Unsigned. That is Next to Me by Stay Safe. That actually doesn't come out for another couple of days. And what we're thinking of doing with Unsigned, it usually goes out on Sundays at 7 p.m. We're thinking of slightly changing that because a bit of a schedule change on future hits. It's still going to go out on the partner stations at their times that they've selected, but we're thinking of moving it slightly on future hits to a Friday night because, as most of you will know if you're artists, most of the music comes out on a Friday and we want to, try and be the exclusive place for you to hear brand new music. Right, what's going on? Someone else has the same. I'm trying to get one of the guests on, so we're having some technical difficulties. We're obviously going to happen on the first time of doing this, isn't it? It's always going to happen. So let's give you a bit of information about Stay Safe. So they say they're a highly infectious pop punk band, and I think you can definitely agree with that. Their mega catchy single and video Next to Me will be out on the 21st, so I'm really excited I'll be playing that on Unsigned. That's a definite track I want to be playing on the radio in the coming days. What we are going to do, I'm going to try and sort out these difficulties out. We're going to play a track. I just got a video, by the way, from Liam at Dayzies. So he's one of the guests who said he might try and jump on, but it looks like they're at rehearsals at the moment, so we'll see if he jumps on later on. But we'll play you their track. He sent me this is exclusive here on the Unsigned preview show, and what we will do is definitely be playing this at the weekend as well. But this is Dayzies' Short-Lived Romance, but it's a remix. Short-Lived Romance came out, I think, last year, and they featured on the Unsigned podcast, which if you're watching on YouTube, you can go and watch that. Just search for Dayzies in the episodes. This is the Coulson remix of Short-Lived Romance by Dayzies.
It was a short-lived romance. I'm sure you didn't have any plans with me. I had it clear and early. I never thought you'd hurt me, but you did. So what's my life be?
it's nice to hear something different like that from Dayzies. I've never heard this. They're a great band, indie band, and we've had them on the podcast, and haven't had the pleasure of seeing them perform yet, although they did do a couple of acoustic tracks for us as part of the Unsigned podcast, which is also available on our YouTube channel. Just go, well, if you're on YouTube now, you can just go and find it, can't you? If you're on Twitch or Facebook, go and subscribe to the Unsigned podcast. No, don't do that. Unsigned with Matt Wherry on YouTube. Go and search for that. But yeah, having that dancey version for the summer is definitely a very good. I think they've had that in the works for a little while, but Liam will be able to tell us. But I can't play you the video that he sent us via Instagram. What we're going to do, we are going to have a track from Emma Lynn. Now, Emma's only really been in touch with us for maybe month, 2 months, but she submitted quite a few tracks in that time, and this is the latest track that she submitted to us. This is Intoxicated Love by Emma Lynn.
You were laughing with your friends. Don't think I've met them when they're sober, but I reckon I know the type. Who, when they talking about, one of them was shouting his head off in between the smokers, coughing that fight. Looked him in the eyes, but his mind was going other places. I could tell he lied to his girlfriend on a daily basis. I said I was fine, I was kinda getting aggravated. You just crossed the line, and I can't pretend I didn't hate it. Guess I'm out of luck, 'cause I don't know how I got it before everything messed up and my designated driver's gone. I don't mean to disrupt, but I'd rather not live here alone. Baby, are you drunk? 'Cause I need something more than your intoxicated love. Tell me that you've had enough, and I'll pretend to believe it until I'm crying in secret. Intoxicated love, guess that says a lot about us. I lose my mind every weekend, 'cause you won't give me a reason why you're gone.
That is Intoxicated Love by Emma Lynn on the Unsigned preview show. And hopefully we should be able to now, if I can get everything right. Here we are. Steve, can you hear us?
I can, yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, not so bad. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you for joining us. Would you like to introduce yourself to the, I was going to say unsigned listeners, but I'm assuming well, people are watching, aren't they? So would you like to introduce yourself to them?
Yeah, man. Steve Wilson, and I'm the rhythm guitarist and lead singer from One Dimensional Creatures, Manchester-based grunge band.
How did you find out about us then? Because obviously you guys have uploaded music to us, right? So what was it just via Instagram? I think that's where most people find us, really.
Yeah, we found it through Instagram, and then Chris, our lead guitarist, I listened to one of your shows.
It's
get it on
very
it.
sweet.
But, I didn't expect you to actually put it on it. It was amazing that you did. So,
Do you know
massive
what?
thanks.
Like, for me, I'm just grateful that people upload music to us. That's the main thing. Like, obviously, without
Yeah.
you guys, we couldn't do it because there's only so many people who are
Yeah.
going to listen to me talk for an hour.
Well, it's symbiosis, isn't it?
I suppose.
We need you need us. So it's all good.
Well, that's what it's all about. It's all about helping each other. We've said that on
Yeah.
the podcast before. We've said that on the show a lot, and obviously where we set up Future Hits and whatnot. It's all sort of just it's grown legs over the past 6 months. It's fantastic to see. So
Yeah, man. You're on Amazon now as well.
we're everywhere, mate. I swear, like we've literally gone. we've got our Alexa skill, so people can listen on the Future Hits Alexa skill. We've got our own app. We're online. We're trying to get on DAB over the next 12 months at some point, but obviously that takes a lot of work and all that. But I think that we're just having the app and having the website, and we've updated it recently to make it a little bit easier for people to upload music as well. So I think it's quite, from an artist perspective, is it a simple
It's
form?
awesome, man. Yeah. Absolutely love it. Yeah. And the community you create as well. All the artists talk to each other in groups and stuff. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
But that's the thing. Again, like it's all about. I think, especially when you're on the unsigned or emerging artist level, because we've on obviously this is exclusively for like unsigned artists, but for Future Hits, we've sort of trying to broaden it a little bit to have people that are signed to very small independent labels, or maybe labels that artists have created themselves. Because I think that sometimes people. I know an artist that we know very well has created his own label, because I think maybe then he perceived slightly differently. Maybe I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I mean, we may have to create our own label. We're going to go down the trying to get signed route first, but if it depends how it goes, doesn't it? Really? So
Yeah, of course.
Try our best to see if we can get a deal. If we can't get a deal, we'll probably end up creating our own label. It's just if you love music and that's what you want to do, it's pretty hard to stop doing. So you find a way, don't you? It doesn't make a lot of money.
No, exactly. Well, yeah, I know the feeling, mate. What? How long have you guys been going then?
In this one-dimensional creature, we've only been around for about 6 months, end of February.
Right.
So not long.
No, not long at all.
We've got about an album of the material, which we start working on getting down now. We'll have the second track to you guys soon, hopefully.
I was going to say, it's only Media Mass we've had so far, haven't we? So how long that's been out?
It's been out for 3 weeks-ish now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We wanted to do 1,000 downloads, streams on Spotify, and we got 1,400 in the first week, which we're really happy with, and then it's trickled off to hardly anything. So. But it's still great. You got to take the wins, I think.
Well, of course you have. I think like we so you mentioned the support network that we've created, or the artist network we created on WhatsApp, and I put something in there the other day because it's like everyone's starting from a standing start, and it takes people a bit of time to obviously get a bit of momentum. But it's if you hit those 1,000 streams, or you get 500 streams, or whatever it is. I mean, some people are getting whatever they're getting, but I think you've got to take those wins, and as long as you're seeing the progression, then the numbers. Do you know what I mean? It's you see the progress, then you're happy, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the same with everything. We're starting gigging in small pubs, and we hope to build up. We've got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
So do you say there's an album or an EP on the way as well?
There's an album on the way. We haven't named it yet, but we hope it's have 10 to 12 tracks on it. So that's the aim. Probably end of the year, early next year, because we want to do sort of a 4 or 5 single build up. So we'll give them to you guys first. We'll send it over.
Oh, it's very sweet of you.
Well, you supported us straight away, man. That's awesome. So, well,
what we'll do is, how about we play Media Mass now, so then everyone can hear what you guys are about. And thanks for putting up with us, by the way, coming on the stream. It's the first time we've obviously done it, so a few technical difficulties along the way.
What I had to do, I had to copy the link, put it into Chrome, so if anyone has the same problem,
get it in
the
Chrome.
Instagram app wouldn't allow me to connect, but Chrome does.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, there you go then. If you want to get involved, send us a DM on Instagram at unsignedwithmattwherry. We'll get you on and use Chrome. But do you want to introduce your track? You do my job.
Sure. Yeah. This is One Dimensional Creatures with Media Mass, the debut single.
Cheers, Steve.
Hey, Matt, do you want me to disappear?
Thank you very much again to Steve for joining us from One Dimensional Creatures. That was Medium Mass. And it looks like Dayzies are trying to jump on from rehearsals as well. So we'll give that a go, shall we? We'll give that a go. But essentially, if you guys want to get music on the air on either Unsigned or Future Hits, any of those places, then you can get them uploaded via unsignedmusic.uk. And this is, Worlds Apart instrumental in the background from Black Pines. Shout out to Black Pines. They've got a new EP coming out very soon, so hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on that. Bodies it's called. I think actually, I say very soon, I'm pretty sure it's September. We've got more tracks to play you that I'm thinking of playing on the Unsigned show at the weekend. We've played you so far, right? Well, let's go from the top. It seems that the chat bot has got confused and it's not showing it anymore, but I am copying and pasting them into the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream as well. So first of all, we had Vibe Tank with Demons, we had Monday Nights with Terra, we had Next to Me by Stay Safe, we had Dayzies, Short Live Romance, the Coulson remix, we had Intoxicated by Emma Lynn, and we also had One Dimensional Creatures with Medium Mass as well. What we'll do, we are going to play you a track from another brand new uploader to the show, and it's going to be from DD Sterling with What You're Gonna Do on the Unsigned preview stream show thing, like that, Here it is. What You're Gonna Do by DD Sterling.
Control of all your actions. You can't blame me.
I see you, Liam. How you doing? Oh, hang on. Is your volume down? 2 secs. Try again.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Busy day and stuff.
Yeah? You were
Yeah.
just in rehearsals, weren't you?
We've just been rehearsing. We've been getting photographs taken. And we've also got a manicure as well. So
A manicure. A manicure. Did you say you had a manicure?
Someone managing us now.
I didn't think that Liam and manicure would go together.
How's that? Hello.
Hello, mate. How are
This is
you?
Paddy, by the way. This is our new guitarist. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate. How are you?
Not bad, you?
Yeah, I'm all right. How's it putting up with him?
Huh?
How is it putting up with him?
Drive. You can't say you're on the air.
So I'll cut that bit out. It's all right. What are you guys up to then? What's the plan for the rest of the summer?
Festivals, gigs, releases. Lots and lots.
Lots and
Gonna keep
lots.
everybody happy.
As long as you guys are happy. Have you
Yeah, we are.
have you guys got a bit of a new lineup then since I last spoke to you? Have you?
Yeah, so Frankie's here. You've met Frankie before, man.
I've met
I'll just
Frankie.
speak it so everyone can get it. Hi,
Here he is.
Our guitar tech's just gone there. Where's Jack? He went to. Oh, the drummer's gone.
Ah, fair enough. We played your track a little bit earlier on, yeah, because I didn't think you guys were going to be available because you were rehearsing. But I can
Yeah,
definitely.
well, I'm a bit gutted that I missed it, actually, Matt.
You are.
I'm a bit gutted that we missed it.
Well, we could do what we want. We can play it again. It's fine.
You might as well. You're gonna have to.
I saw that you guys were looking for London gigs the other day. What's the latest with that? Are you trying to get down south?
Well, I'm still waiting on this Lucetta's and who else was it? San Quentin, yeah.
I see. I knew I was going to walk myself into that one. B, what other gigs you got planned though? Because you said you got gigs, you got music. What else is planned? Come on, you're not giving us anything apart from the new release, which we'll play again in a minute.
We're playing
Yeah.
tram lines in Sheffield this weekend 3 times. Well, travelling through.
Right.
We are. This is all I can say, by the way, because there are more things in the loop. But we're also doing a headline in Liverpool at EBGB on the 1st of September.
Nice.
And this is unannounced. I'm going to tell you anyway. Because
This is going out live though, Liam. So if you say it, it's gone, mate.
That's all right. We're doing a headline in Newcastle. This is exclusive to Mattwherry show as well, as always. Headline in Newcastle, 6th of October. Tickets go on sale next week.
Oh, mate, that's quality. Lots of announcements.
Yeah.
And you're
there's more
by
to
the
come
sea.
as well, but I can't say anything else.
No, that's fair enough. Are you by the sea? I just heard a load of seagulls come through.
Yeah, yeah.
How did this remix come about then?
It's a friend, a family friend. And he just wanted to help us out and do a remix for us.
It's very different to what you guys have had out before, isn't it? Obviously, it's a dance track, but it's you sound very like it's a proper summer a beef a chill out tune. In my
That's
opinion.
what we need, though. We want to try and appeal to a different crowd, different audience.
Right.
Come down.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Frankie, but I didn't say that.
But yeah, it kind of brings the vocals out a bit. It's quite nice. It's a bit different. Like
Is there more on the horizon of stuff like that then? Are you looking to try and mould into go into different genres, or is this just a one-off?
I would love a drum and bass version of I Love It.
Yeah?
So if anybody's out there that wants to do that, get in touch.
Mate, put it in the group as well. A load of, because obviously we've got our artist network group with Future Hits, and there's a load of house producers and drum and bass producers, I imagine, in there. So, do you know what I mean? It's worth a shout.
Cool.
Worth a shout.
do it.
Right.
Do it.
I've never replayed a track on a show before. This is a first. So,
Let's do it. This is Short-Lived Romance, Luke Coulson remix by us Dayzies.
He's done that before, isn't he?
No, it's the first time. We've been practicing all day. What we've been rehearsing all that time.
It would help if I turned it up, wouldn't it? Here it comes. Right, lads, thank you very much for your time. You're more than welcome to stick around if you want, but if not...
We're going to stick around, yeah. We're going to listen to this now.
Sweet. Right, we'll play this and we'll come back.
Bye-bye.
It was a short-lived romance. I'm sure you didn't have any plans with me. I had it clear and early. I never thought you'd hurt me, but you did. So what's my life become? My heart is breaking. And what did I do wrong? Was I mistaken? And now I'm more messed up and you're still hating. Oh, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? So what's my life become? My heart is breaking. And what did I do wrong? Was I mistaken? And now I'm more messed up and you're still hating. Oh, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? It was a short-lived romance. It was a short-lived romance. It was a short-lived romance. It was a short-lived romance.
Too scared to see the damages. Did you see what I said? We're speaking different languages. Can you
Right, I wasn't quite ready, okay? So I had to get everything sorted. Where Dayzies gone now? Are they still here or have they gone? I've lost them. Whatever. Right, let's transition to this. Let's come across here. Right, can you guys hear me all right? Are you there? Why can't I hear you? 1, 2, 3, go again.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's not very rock and roll here. I've just put my kids to sleep. They came down for cereal. It was a nightmare. It was a washout.
Oh, mate. They come down for cereal at this time?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just a not a usual thing, but I'm on my own and they've tried everything tonight because Mum's not around, and I just gave in because the 4-year-old kept on moaning.
Mate, I'm the same. I've got a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old, mate, so been there, done it. It looks very rock and roll where you actually are, though.
Yeah, I've got a good background. It's all legit. The story checks out. It's not real. It's just made up instruments on my wall.
Well, it's better than mine. Mine's just a bit of soundproofing. So
It's a nice colour though.
Well, yeah, thanks. Do you want to introduce yourself to the unsigned listeners, watchers, and all that sort of good stuff? And welcome back, Steve, as well, by the way.
Yeah, I've got a bit of an echo in my ear, but I'm going to ignore that and pretend that it's all good. So my name's Andy, aka Coraland, which is the sort of project that I set up to write my own songs. I'm a drummer by trade. I've done a bit of a Phil Collins and started to write my own songs. And I started a couple of years ago, and I've sort of got quite an eclectic taste really. I do anything sort of rock, pop. I've got a kid here now. This is ridiculous. Come on in, Finn. This is just what happens.
Mate, it's live streaming. What are you going to do? Hello, mate. How are you?
You all right? Do you want to say hello?
Oh, is he still? Oh, there he is. How are you? Oh, we can't hear you, Andy. Yeah, we can't hear you, mate. Can't hear Andy. Steve, you had something to announce, and that before I cut you off earlier.
Yeah, I got scared and just answered your question. Didn't think of anything at all. But yeah, I was asked. We just got a drummer basically. We didn't have a drummer, so all the drums were sort of sample-based stuff that I had recorded, and now we've got a real drummer, so we're going to go in the studio and do the rest of the tracks properly.
Oh, nice.
His name's Adam Heap, and he's bloody amazing. So yeah, he's really, really good drummer.
Welcome Adam to the band then. Is he on Media Mass, or is he going to be on new tracks going forward, or?
New tracks going forward, yeah.
Right.
We're going to try and get him on the next track if we can, but if not, definitely the one after that. So. Yeah,
oh, nice.
But yeah, he's sick. He's amazing. So we've been looking for like a proper drummer for ages, and we didn't want to just keep paying for guys to go and sing a gig.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute nightmare. It's like gold dust.
I guess it's difficult, like when you're in a band and stuff, and you need someone to be on the same wavelength as you guys. But in many ways, especially as a drummer and whatnot as well. But you need someone to be as passionate as the rest of the band, right?
Yeah. A lot of drummers don't think about it as writing, but Adam, he thinks about it as writing. He writes beats properly, and he makes like his own sounds. It's really good. Whereas some drummers we've worked with, they just play a generic beat. But I much prefer a drummer who actually writes it properly like music. It is music. A lot of drummers don't get enough credit for it.
Well, bearing in mind we've got a drummer on the other line, so we've got to be nice about it.
He's everything, isn't he?
We still can't hear you, mate. I don't know if your mic's off or what's happened. It seems to have dropped out a little bit. Let me see if it's anything to do with what I've got over this end. No, I can't see anything from here, mate. Well, this is what we're like, they say about live TV and all that, don't they? It's exactly the same thing. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Right, well, what I'll do then, when we're trying to figure out this, maybe I will play a Coraland track. How does that sound? Just a thumbs up, right? Okay, cool. So I played this for the first time on Unsigned on Sunday just gone, and it's called Rocket Fuel. I hope you enjoy it. This is Coraland on Unsigned.
Inside, and it's all
this satellite alone. Is this the best of us? Do we belong? Oh.
There we go. That is your track Rocket Fuel by Coraland on Unsigned. And you've lost him again. Where's he gone now?
He's gone. Oh, he's coming back again. I can't believe it. It's ridiculous.
Oh, mate.
Serious excitement.
It's what? Serious timing. He knows when he's coming. That's what it is.
Just say anything, Finn? Do you like my music? I've got one fan. That's it.
Well, that's all you need, mate. You got a fan as good as that. You only need one fan.
I know. He's always at every gig.
What gigs have you got coming up then? Because obviously you've released Rocket Fuel now. What else is coming up for you?
Yeah, so I'm still quite new on the circuit a bit. I'm doing quite a lot of open mics. I enjoy them in that you don't have to do rent a crowd, which I've done many a time with a band. It's quite nice to just turn up and play. But I am playing some more gigs over summer, the usual ones. Old Blue Last. I'm talking to Bugbear about potential. I got it myself. Dublin Castle, but it's the early days. I'm still sort of honing my craft a bit. Right,
Yeah.
give me that. I'm trying to because it's still quite a new thing. I'm sort of getting my confidence because I was a drummer. I'm used to having a big fortress of safety around me.
Yeah.
And playing without that is a strange one. So I'm a bit of a perfectionist as well. So I want to get things really tight and really good. I've got
That's the drummer in you, right?
Yeah, and make sure I speed up all the time and start all the songs too fast. But yeah, and that. But I'm always early and or punctual, so that's another thing, another trait I like to keep.
Yeah, no, that's good. So are you London based then, are you?
Yeah, I'm South East London.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sweet. Well, yeah, you have to let us know when you've got gigs coming up then, because we've got quite a few of, obviously we've got Unsigned, but with Future Hits, quite a lot of our presenters are London based. So when there's things going on and that, let us know and we'll try and get down. Try and get a proper interview with you that isn't over this.
Yeah, I've got this echo and everything I say, I can hear it again about 100 times. So I think
mate.
it's a strange one.
It's a strange one. Well, what we'll do, I'll let you go, right? You go and deal with what you've got to deal with.
I've got to get to bed. Thank you very much.
No worries, mate. We'll have a proper catch up soon, yeah?
All right, have a lovely evening.
See ya. Bye, Finn.
Bye.
Wait, ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Bye. It's essentially live TV. Anything can happen. And that was Finn and Andy. God, that sounded like Partridge, didn't it? Right, I haven't played half the tracks I was going to. I've overrun as well. I'm going to pick one at random. We're going to play... I'll tell you what we're going to play. We're going to play Ghosts by Be Nice, who uploaded this week. Really excited to play this for you. Let me know what you think of it here on the Unsigned Preview Show. This is Ghosts by Be Nice. If we started from the beginning, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Too scared to see the damages. Did you see what I said? We're speaking different languages. Communication with the dead is really messing with my head.
seen by you. Feeling you fading away now. How do I get through? Out of everyone I spoke to, I liked you the most. My spirit is dead on. Now you're just a ghost. And now you're just a ghost. And now you're just a ghost. And now you're just a ghost. Now you're just a ghost.
That is Be Nice. That is Ghosts by Be Nice, in fact, on Unsigned. And tell you a little bit about them, shall we? So they are from London. They're a 4-piece heavy punk band, and they say that they enjoy being seriously silly and venting about social frustrations. How hard is it to be nice? It's a very good point, isn't it? What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you guys with that. If you want to get music uploaded to us, go to the website, unsignedmusic.uk. Also, if you're part of Future Hits and all that good stuff, go to futurehits.co.uk. It takes you to the same form. And on there, you can upload your music, tell us a bit about yourself, and I'll try my best to get it on the show. Like I said, we might be moving the show to a Friday night. So that will be announced in the coming days. But thank you very much for putting up with us on our first stream. We'll try and streamline it. We'll try and make it a little bit more accessible. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you want to be involved, if you want to be interviewed on here next time, or you just want to drop in, let us know what you think about some tracks, or bring some tracks to the party, let us know. It'd be great to hear from you. But until next time, thank you very much. And what I will do is I'm going to play... Shall I play you one more? I'll play you one more as I sign off. I'm not playing Dayzies again because that'll be a third time, won't it? I'll tell you what. I'll play you a track from last week that I played on Unsigned. If you missed any of the shows, go to mixcloud.com/Future Hits Radio and then search for Unsigned with Matt Wherry. All of the shows are on there. I'm going to play you a track from the Great Leslie. We're going to finish with the Great Leslie. It is going to be Burn Me, Drown Me by the Great Leslie from their upcoming EP, 21st Century Problems. Hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
I'm pretty sure we're not safe anymore in this place. It's all these new firestorms that have made us hurricanes and flames. Well, Judgment Day is coming, they say, despite if you pray to wash your sins away. In the heart of the gray, in the place of dismay, that is where we will lay and where we will stay. But I know I'm too in this so soon. The fate is due, and doom is blue. Burn me, drown me, stop the sun of the end, maybe. Burn me, drown me, stop the sun of extinction of sea. I'm pretty sure we can't take any more of this heat. It's warming up us through my ability to feed with degrees. And now I feel like I need to appeal to nature's ideal, because this is real, so real, it's surreal, so surreal, it's a deal from which we will kill and which we won't ill. But I know I'm too in this so soon. The fate is too, and dim is blue. Burn me, drown me, stop the sun at the end, maybe. Burn me, drown me, stop the sun of extinction of sea. Burn me, drown me, stop the sun at the end, maybe. Burn me, drown me, stop the sun of extinction of sea.
This is a public service announcement.